Nexans presents its new solution for energy grid asset managers. To carry out their mission, asset managers have to deal with a variety of demands. The asset manager has to find the best balance between network performance, operating expenditures, and various risk factors, from financial and regulatory to security and environmental risks. To make the best possible decisions, the asset manager has to have a detailed understanding of all business lines. To do so, he depends on the knowledge of all departments in the organization. However, each department has its own objectives and language. The asset manager has to be able to present a summary of the information gathered to the executive committee and other stakeholders during multi-year strategy planning to ensure that the strategy and performance indicators chosen are effective and relevant. To help asset managers do their jobs effectively, Nexans and Cosmo have joined forces to develop a software application called Asset Electrical. To give you an idea of how the software works, let's take Tom as an example. Tom has to make recommendations to reduce CapEx by 8% without negatively impacting network performance. Tom starts by entering the information required to generate a model of his network. He gathers this information through interviews with stakeholders. He factors in the network topology, regulatory requirements, and equipment maintenance and replacement policies. He also completes a thorough inventory of the network. During the inventory process, data from the assets is analyzed and organized. Nexans contributes by injecting its electrical asset aging models. The software uses all of this information to create a digital twin that accurately reflects the entire network and the processes used to manage it. Tom can then use the digital twin to test out different hypotheses and generate multiple scenarios. For example, he can simulate capital expenditures and maintenance costs, measure the medium and long-term impact on his performance indicators, and finally, select the scenario that is most likely to help him reach his targets. In this case, an 8% reduction in CapEx without negatively impacting service quality. Asset Electrical also lets Tom use the C-name framework to analyze costs and risks according to indicators like probability of failure or consequences of failure. Tom can also use a method developed by Nexans and Cosmo called apparent age to round out the initial analyses with longer time horizons than those evaluated using the C-name framework. Asset Electrical uses actual data from the organization to compare several possible scenarios so that the organization's strategies can be understood and evaluated. With Asset Electrical, asset management strategy decisions are based on a consolidated understanding of the financial, operational, and service quality impacts of changes to maintenance and replacement policies. Together, the use of data from the actual network combined with Nexans' technical expertise on electrical assets allow the asset manager and top management to effectively manage the assets in the network over the medium to long term and to lower the risks associated with maintenance policy decisions. The organization can make informed decisions and bring the end customer the quality of service required by regulatory authorities.